Loading things, loading, load. Where were we? Yeah. So it's been a while. I have not streamed in a while. So we are season 2, episode 18. Is where we're at, I believe. And yeah, so let's get to jingle jangling. Oh, where have I been? If you want to know where I've been sick, I've been March break, I've been all sorts of other nonsense and crazy stuff. But I'm back and try to hammer out some stuff. I guess at the end of the week already. It's Thursday, and then tomorrow is just another day of stuff. But yeah, let's just run it and see where we're at. See what breaks, and then we just keep going from there, fixing each little break, one break at a time. I keep getting intrigued, or I wanna run. I keep wanting to run my do like other things. I keep wanting to try other things. You know, try to make myself. I don't know. Sometimes you get stonewalled with code and stuff. And combat. Cool. Why do I have so little health? Stat. He dies. Okay, so we get to incoming attack on enemy. Stab is dead is true. Then we're here. What is here? What's happening here? Oh yeah, we didn't even open up Visual Studio yet. Oh. I thought I had fixed this to not make it look silly. What is it saying? Okay. I think because this doesn't have battle ladder, so it's supposed to go back here. Why is it? So what do we got here? Here is dead. If is dead, experience. Yeah. Should say battle 1. Unless we had more than one enemy. Battle system. Party size. Golden brief up. We didn't have a number of enemies. Something's a little jank. Something is a bit janky. Why is my bitrate? Oh, there we go. My bitrate's back to a sane number. Yeah. So we did this. We got here. Yeah. Let's put this up here. Yeah, so something's weird. Bring this up here. We'll look at some code. Code. So, they're dead. If they're dead, run this. And then we should get... So maybe this is the issue? Gain experience. No. Is dead. Cool. Gain experience. Where's my gain experience? Yeah. Here. So we don't even trigger this. Because it's looking for world data. I'm pretty sure that's where it's getting upset. Yep, right here, world data. So, this has to just change. So, we gotta do the same thing I've been doing everywhere else. So, yeah, it's pretty much this one, this same thing. If ladder's on, it's false. Or if it's false, do this. So we'll just do whatever thing. If ladder on, false. And we're gonna do this one. And then if ladder on equals true, we'll just do this one. And so then this will be, what is it? Ladder game data dot party. Maybe that's not that. World data has party XP gained. Party XP gained, yeah. Ladder data, does ladder data have that kind of thing? Stats. So we're gonna need an equivalent. Yeah. I'm here. What are these for again? They're just an emote. They're just souls, soul beads, soul things. I just wanted an emote. Technically, you're supposed to make emotes that are like for I guess people to have things. I don't know. Tired. I feel tired now. I don't know why. But yeah, okay, let's smack some other things in here. What is GG? Oh, GG's a good game. It's technically from like I mean, I don't know where GG originated, but I remember it from playing StarCraft. And what you would do is you would, at the end of the game, win or lose, you would say, you type in GG to your opponent to pretty much, it was like thanking them for the game. Yeah, no, StarCraft surprisingly was for like a multiplayer, not multiplayer, I guess it was a one-on-one game, but it had like kind of etiquette, which was nice. You can still get cheesed. Cheese is like when someone does something that's like, they just keep spawning one very fast unit to keep running into your base, and they just keep doing that. Zerg rush. Or just going and killing your workers so you can't harvest anything. But, yeah, no, StarCraft was good. There used to be a lot of... I used to play a lot way back when. Okay. Let's just add a public int party. The good old days, yeah. Let's just copy this thing. I want this. I want this. Yeah, we're just gonna use. Do I want? It's not actually. It's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be. Do I want to give it XP? I don't think so. I think I want to just lock things to a specific outcome. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be. Yeah, ladder level. Yeah, there we go. I don't even think I need that. I don't think so. I don't think I need this whole thing. I guess I could just put a thing that just says. Yeah, maybe I'll just do this. Yeah, let's put debug.log if using XP it is gained here. Something like that. Okay, cool. So that fixes this little hiccup here. Let's go back to our game. Try it again. I really need to fix this jarring looking thing. Fix the scale of stuff. Why is that skeleton back up? He shouldn't be. Okay, let's run it again. Just keep running it, fixing, running, fixing, running, fixing. Choose. Let's go combat. Oh, everyone's all over the place here. Astiab. Oh, she's dead. Okay, lost. So this is one. So tiny. Battle of France. Yeah, I know. I have to fix the thing. Well, if you're gonna criticize my thing here, I guess I'll fix it right away. Be like, there you are. Scene. Ladder. Battle ladder combat scene. No, it's not, Anna. It's not. It's not good. Prefabs. Playable. Let's just grab someone. Boop. So I can see what they look like. And what was that? Cheap views on. Oh, it looks like it's back. Back for my cheap views. Yeah, of course you want my cheap views. No, not that. No, not that. What am I doing here? I don't know why. Size? Oh yeah, I think it's something like that. Let's go 2. Yeah, 2 looks a bit better. Ban it. Nah, it just doesn't. It doesn't do anything. Like it. It gets sent away. Environment. Battle station. Canvas. So I kind of wanted to scale all this down. So I'll just scale the whole thing. Let's scale you down to something like that. And bring you somewhere like this. Maybe scale you up a tiny smidgen so we can actually hold a little bit of a pseudo battle here. Something like that. Like that. This crit particle system needs to go up and over. Now is this looking how? Things are a little janky still. Actually, you know what I could do? I could just split and split. Bring you over so I can see. I want her to be here. That's still too small. Yeah, that's still too small. We want this to be smaller. Something like this. And then I gotta go to my camera. Okay, I should use this as my reference. This is what I should use as my reference. See, throw this person in. Okay, that's good. That's a good size, I think. And they're gonna be somewhere like here. So environment. Something like that. And this one can be here. This one can be here. Actually, no, I need to move this one in more. So yeah, they're a bit closer. Two. I hope renovations are going okay. And I heard about the kitchen. The kitchen. This thing's just ridiculous. Where's my particle? Yeah, those particles are way too big now. Duration. Okay, whatever. We'll do it 5. There. Starting size 0.1. No. 0.01. I need the. Where's the spread? Still probably coming at the end of the month. Emissions, shape, collision, trails, render. Where is? No. Or that could be like 5. But how do I change my height? Where is the height? Where is my... I don't want my particles to be this tall. Is it emission? Over time? No. Starting size. Oh, those are too small now. 0.2. Yeah, that's correct. Speed has to be like 5, 2. But what's my... Why is it so tall? I don't want it to be so tall. What does it look like in game? They go like between. Life 1. Yeah, that's a little bit better. But then how do I shrink? Oh, he did. Let's take a look. Oh, look at that. Ooh, that island really opens it up. Opens up the path. Like you can walk in and out a lot more freely. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I guess I'll, how do I do this? Oops. Yeah, there. There we go. And I can see it now too. Those doors on the end near the window are wrong. Oh, okay. What am I trying to do here? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna put this aside for now. I don't know why. I have to go revisit particles and missions and stuff. But I think this is pretty good now. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good thing. Let's delete this. And let's save changes that we made here. Let's go back to this. And then we'll run this one. Yeah, not having a sync would suck. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's stuff's starting to fit a little bit better now. The skeleton's a little off, but that's fine. Slash. Oh! Cool. Okay, that actually worked. Battle end did not work. Interactable name. Ah, see, interactable name only works if I have. Yeah, so this would be if ladder on equals false, then we'll destroy the interactable. X, V, save, and then it should theoretically transition back. Okay, we might actually have a full loop. Might have a full loop, and then I'll just do some cleaning up after. But yeah. Ninja battle. Oh, they both died? Huh. Huh. I don't know what just happened. Shen, Shi knocked out. Team is knocked out. Everyone is out cold or dead. You lost. Party list. Yeah. Okay. So world data party. So this will flag. So that does break, yeah. So we know that breaks because everyone's dead. So we're not doing that. So we have the battle win state. So we need to make the battle lose state similar. So, yeah, so what I have to do, if, yeah, I weighed myself in, I'm down in pounds when I was, wow, that's awesome, dude. That's freaking super good. I'm having trouble with just 5. Ladder on equals false. We're gonna slap all of that. I mean, I do have to probably do some of this stuff. Yeah, I'll probably have to do a version of this also for my thing. But now that should have that work. Cool. Just making things work one thing at a time. Once we get it all ship shape. It's weird that it brings everyone back to life. They're all back to life. Yeah, there's all sorts of like little things, little UI things. Grab you, do a battle. A crazy shake. I might have to get rid of that shake. Okay. And yep. Brings me back to here. Ooh, we have errors. Why do we have errors? Okay. We have errors. Let's keep going and see if I pick you. Okay, something is amiss here. Clear all this stuff. Let's pick her. Let's battle. She's like way up there for some reason. Spear. Yeah, so battle over. Shiniko dead? What? How did Shiniko die? Something's getting real janked up here. Let's look at the very beginning. Okay. Not null, do that. If not null, do that. Cool. Ladder's off. Okay. Set up ladder. Update. Set up ladder. If player first turn is equal to true. So let's do that. So where do we have player first turn? Where are we stating our player first turn? Must be ladder data. Okay, world data has something like that. Ba 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 ba. Okay, then it's here. When we're setting this up, we need to be setting our first turn. Our first turn. Where, oh, where is the first turn? Or where do I state this? Create prefab. Select, no, not that one. Yeah, here. Create prefab to ladder. Okay, yeah. Bing, bang, boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Set icons. Toggle active, switch buttons. That's fine. So that's create prefabs. Activate player unit. Set active player unit, set active enemy unit. Okay. Here. Clone child unit. Put all the text. Cool. Set active enemy unit. Okay. That's good. That's what we want. So where is this? Ah, here we go. Choice ladder data. Okay, this. Where's my choice ladder data? Choice ladder data. Ladder data. Bool. Player has first turn. Okay. Is this used anywhere? Honestly, I don't see myself using this anywhere. Why is that? Let's just run it real quick. We'll pick one of our things and we'll just see. Sure, we'll choose you. Before I pick that one, number of enemies 4. It should have 4 enemies, but whatever. Let's go ladder choices. This one. Cool. Cool. Okay. Battle 1. And then we're coming back to here. Which this has to be set up. Yeah, so we need to check some things. So here, before we transition, we're gonna have to do some stuff here. So if ladder on equals true, we're gonna have to do a couple things. We're gonna have to what are we gonna have to do? We're gonna have to like do some updates and things. Well, we need to update ladder up. Update ladder data with hero health and stats, etc. What level slash floor, and I guess maybe like what was done, a battle, heal, what's it called, skill test, blah blah blah, etc. Well, I guess this wouldn't matter. This actually wouldn't matter. Okay, so then if we go to ladder data, when this first turns on, oh no, let's go back to here. We need to sync that, because if I do this, see, already knows that, already gets that. So we need to do that. We need to connect those things. Ladder data. So ladder data on awake. Instantiate if no. Okay, cool. Blah blah blah. Then here we're gonna have to set UI text. Hey, there we go. Oh, this is just setting it. Okay, we need to like on start, or I guess here. Blah 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 blah. We also need reconnect reconnect whatever UI text. So I guess I could put it in set UI text where it's like, because then we're gonna do, what is it? Ladder level text is equal to level text is equal to find game object of type it's game object of find game object dot find this. Am I doing this right? Ugh. Yeah, I'm doing this wrong. My brain is not. Floor level. Party size. So we need floor level. No, that's not how we do it. Did that wrong. I'm doing this wrong. No, it's just I haven't done code in like a week, and so my brain's not working. And I don't know why I'm just not. It's so simple. It's so simple. I thought I had it. thought it was fine. Yeah, there we go. Why the heck couldn't I get that? And then it's floor level. What? Do I have to add anything else to this? Do I have to go dot no. What? No, I need to set this. I wanna take this thing, which is this, and I need to make it game object. I'm trying to set a game object. Why can't I do this? What's my brain not working? Let's check it again. No. These are start load or connect. I want to connect Unity. What's the term? Oh, I can't remember. Is it instantiate? Okay, declaration. Instantiate game object. An existing game object that you want to make a copy of. No. Position, orientation, parent. When you assign a parent object for structure containing all properties. No. Don't need to create a new one. I want to use the one that's in the scene. I don't know why I'm having trouble. Game object dot find dot oh, maybe it's get dot text. No. Okay, why? Because this is a text. This is a text object. Game object. Can I do it differently? Game object dot text. No dot find dot no. It has to be this. That's floor level dot no I want to set this text. New step reference. Okay. Type text mesh. No. If it's null, no, I want to connect it to existing text, which I know I can do. Find object. See, the thing is, it's asking me to find it. Find object of type. Yes, I understand that. Using get component if the. Oh. Uh-huh. Yes, that is how you do it. You have to connect them by stating exactly what it is. So let's do it for party size text is going to equal to, we're going to find the game, not get component, going to first find the game object. So a game object, we know it's a game object, we got to find it, got to know the name of it because we're looking for a specific name, and this syntax has to be perfect. Party size. Now see this extra space? That would screw it up. Then, because it's not just a game object, it is a text object, we have to get the component, which is a text object, because game object is just a huge everything. But we're looking, because this container here on the left side is a text object, not just a standard game object, we have to make sure that what we're looking for is also a text object. Bing, bang, bomb. So that's connecting that. So at least that fixes, oopsies, not what I want to do there. That fixes that part. So now when we come back, we also have to say, because we're coming back and we need to make sure that we actually do one more thing. In here, we need to know when we start, set text blah blah blah, but we need to know that it's not actually we need to use, is this one doing? No, it's ladder data, yeah. So ladder data, when it starts, we find the ladder data, perfect. Find the holder, perfect. We create all these random things, spectacular. If ladder.newGame is equal to true, set ladder to 0. Ha! There we go. This is the thing that we're not doing. So we're just going to add a little thing in here. Debug.log new ladder started. So this tells us that a new ladder is starting. Now when we get to this, we need to find where new game is on this puppy. Aha! Bool, new game. It does all of this stuff. Okay? Let's see if we're actually flipping that switch. This is very important. So we run all this stuff. We look at our ladder. Where's our new game? New game is set to here. Let's click a dude. Boom. We've added a person. That new game thing should be gone now. New game. Yeah. New game should be gone after that very first click. Yeah. Yep. So after we do that, oops, I didn't save this. Name's true. once we do that, start ladder type 0, this is where you're choosing this stuff. We need to switch, when we need to flick this switch. We need to flick it whenever we pick something, which doesn't actually take place in our actual data thing. Load, first time run, true, default this. Cycle the buttons, set up the UI text, set party cloning, buttons, blah, blah, blah. So it does all this. So we should make it after our first click. So on start, we do this if it's 0. I think I should put it in here. This is called before the first frame of update, which is great. So this is going to do all this stuff. It's going to set all these things. It's going to say 0. So we are actually going to have it change here. So we're going to have ladder data dot new game, because we're doing it here, equals false. Why are you not happy with that? Because I have that. There you go. That will change that for me. So now we're not doing that. That's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. So now when we get a new game and come back, we should have everything rocking the way we want. Let's run it back again. Okay, let's choose you. Let's quickly look at our thing. Hey, it says we're not there. Let's fight. Oh, he got to attack first. I don't understand why, but whatever. Slash, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we got a problem here. Triggering passive ability on Sir Rick. Party stats to 8, cool. So what happened here? Why did Rick take a dump? Enemy position dot child position is equal to enemy station dot position. Set active enemy. Okay, I think I know what's happening here. We're supposed to have more enemies, but I don't think we had enough. Oh man, where are you? Where are you, Mr. Skelly Man? You're way over here somewhere. Dead and gone. Why are you so far away? Huh. This. Child active his position is equal to this. So why did this get out of bounds? Why did it go, like, get upset? Huh. Bizarre. Very bizarre. The heck's going on here? Yeah, here. So, okay. End battle. Huh, that's a problem. Should not grab hotcode 1 load scene. We loaded in here, but it did not do this. Why did not do this? Oh, because that's why. I think I should just have this start no, this has to be This isn't getting chopped. Okay. This isn't getting chopped. Which means it needs to do this. This needs to get triggered when we come back here. Yeah, when we come back here, I have to trigger this again. So we leave the battle system. We load this one. Poop. Honestly, I don't want to make another script. Okay. Let's figure this out. Create a separate scene for the load scene, then use code to load it. No, so that's not what I want. I want to scene manager, load scene, async. No, that's not what I want. I need to call this. I don't have to call this every frame. I don't have to call it every frame. It's checking. I just wanted to call it once. I don't want to constantly be checking for things, which is really pain in the bum. But I need to call this when we get to the other scene. On awake. Avoid duplicates in the world. Maybe I have to do this. Control X. Boop. Maybe I would do it here, because then it checks and it pops the duplicate, because there will be a duplicate in the scene. Yeah, because I have one at the beginning, right here. This gets moved to don't destroy. Cool. Bing. Bang. Boom. Error. We also have to do for the lose state. Lose state goes to the beginning of the ladder. That's the other one. I should put that in there. So this isn't doing what I wanted to do. I don't want to make a separate script just for that. It's kind of annoying. I mean, I could help this, because this does this. Find component, get data. Oh, it's kind of. Oh, you know what I could do? Ah ha 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 ha. I just have this call that. Cool. Let's take this out. Control X. Let's slap this into the set party UI. What's party UI? If saucers, no. Cool. Let's do this. And let's just do it like this. If ladder. Oopsies, no. Let's just put a redundant ladder, data. Oh, sorry. What am I doing here? Ladder level.text is null, equal to null. Then we're going to do this. Oops, enter. So if there's nothing there, we'll do this. And if party doesn't exist, we'll do this. And then, and then, make life a little bit simpler. Whatever, I'll just put debug.log setting ladder level text, and we're gonna have this set UI text. Cool. Save. When this thing turns on awake, we know all this stuff. We're gonna slap another extra thing here. We're gonna go ladder data dot get dot set text. Bing bang boom. So this is gonna fire that off. Should fire it, and then should connect that thing. Cool. We also need to do if we have a lose state, battle over lost, do that. If ladder on equals true, then this is going to have to be like set it restart game, like, yeah. So this will be have to restart game. Yeah, so debug.log ladder lost, boop, and then we'll probably just slap in ladder data dot new game equals true. So that's going to do that. That makes sense, I think. Yeah. If that goes ladder data true, new game is equal to true. Yeah, that'd be new games equals 2. On start, blah, blah, blah. No, it's going to be here. If ladder.new is equal to 2 letters. New ladder started. Okay. Probably also have to clear everyone. I should just have clear party, something like that. Something like just a simple piece of code that's like party start UI, something here, just like, because this one's the one holding on. So public void clear party data and prefabs. A little bit very explanational, but pretty much all this is going to do, it's going to take all our duders, so everything that's in our prefab, so anything, yeah, slot, and set them to null. Right, got to set those to null. Got to set all that to null. So wait, where I set it? Where do I set it? Where do I set it? Where am I doing my setting? I have a thing where I'm like doing this. First, cycle the buttons, text, party UI stuff, those button things. In here, the range of stuff. Press the button, trigger recruit, cycle those things, random type, trigger battle, create prefab. Here we go. This is the creating the prefab. So we'll have to go and do a bunch of stuff. Prefab. Oh, I have to go to the bathroom. Oh, I have to go to the bathroom real quick. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. Can I do this thing? Whoop. Yeah, that works. Beep beep. Test test. 1 2 1 2. You're not allowed to until code is done. Oh, code just takes so much stuff. Okay, setting the hero slots to match the hero in the holder. Cool. You know, maybe I don't want to do what I'm about to do. I don't know. Because the thing is, yes, I have to clear the holders, that's the thing. I have to clear all this stuff, because yeah, let's just run it and we'll see. Because I put things in the holders. So right now there's nothing. Cool, we're level 0. We go here. We've added him to here. We have him here. We have his stuff here. We have all these different things that connect us. And then we go into here, and we have a dude here. Perfect. Go to combat. Dude, why'd you get attacked already? I thought oh, because he didn't have first turn, that's why. I really should calculate first turn. So, whatever, we'll do slash. Okay. Ladder setup end. Incoming attack. knocked out. Is knocked out. Team is knocked out. Everyone is knocked out cold. That doesn't make any sense. Active here is knocked out. Switch. Pick. What? How is he dead? He didn't die. How did he die? Okay. Let's just do a little thing in this. So what is this? Random type. Retire boss combat. Combat is heal recruit. Battle. Number of enemies. Number of enemies. Where are we setting this guy? Ah, see, we have number of enemies is equal to anywhere between 1 and 4 enemies. Cool. We're going to change that. It is going to be equal to if we're at first no. Oh. I kind of want to do a change on this. I want random enemies to be slightly different. Hero number. I want to add a little bit of a different thing in here. So, yeah, we're going to do this. If ladder data dot full, is it floor level? Ladder level is greater than, say, 3, then we'll do this. Else we'll have this being not a random number and just being set to 1. So why is this? So the reason I like this idea is that once you're above level 3, floor 3, then it's going to be random. So below floor 3, only 1 enemy. This is for testing purposes. Then above floor 3, possibility of multiple enemies. So this should fix my weird thing because I'm not seeing the attack from the oh, that's also another reason why my lose state doesn't have. So when we win, we're giving the prompt. We're given the prompt to continue the to end. So here's on win. You've won. Do this. Do this transition. There is something that happens before that. Before the win part. Battle over win. Battle over lost. It's If false, do this. If it's true, do this. Cool. That's restarting our thing. End turn. Enemy turn. Okay. Attacked. Check is knocked out. Name is knocked out. If knocked out, everyone's knocked out cold. So yeah, we're going through all of this. We're going through all of this for if that happens. Now, if we win, if party is not knocked out, player switch button. Note, added button should be... Okay. Where is... Check if party's knocked out. Prefabs. Set up battle. Why is that I get my button and the one way, I don't get it the other way? Okay, let's just run it and see. Oh, hey! Guten Tag. Oh, it's going. It's going. Just run the game, find the problem, fix the problem, run the game, find the problem, fix the problem. Kind of like the same old, same old. Okay, so how are you today? Spear. It reset back to 0. Not what I wanted. Ladder lost. How are we losing the ladder? Okay. And I should make, if someone gets knocked out, they need to go there. If someone gets knocked out, they need to get moved. Okay. Set up battle, create prefabs, check if knocked out. Okay, let's see what we were saying here. We got knocked out pretty quickly. Shanika's still fighting. Player's turn. At 4, Shanika's still standing. Trigger passive ability for Shanika. Party list stat unit 0, current health is 4. Ladder setup end. Incoming attack on enemy, spear. Is dead, false. Enemy's turn. Party stats set to -8. Is knocked out. Okay. Is knocked out is true. So Shanika's knocked out. If is equal to true. Check if team. Where's the code that runs that? Check if team's knocked out. Where the heck's that? Where is my check if team's knocked out? Something's a little janky here. Something's jank. Something's jank. Tired. I'm very tired. Very tired and stressed and a lot of other things, but I am a happy little beaver. Okay, why can't I find this? It's a bool. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Last week I wasn't really around. I think a few push-ups might help you wake up. A few push-ups, Oh no, I have to do push-ups now. Okay, I'll take this. Get to use the powers. Let's find ourselves a spot where I can see. Yeah. Over there somewhere? Yeah, something, that's fine. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I guess I haven't done some push-ups in a while. And that, where am I? Here? Something like that. A bit higher up because my chair's higher now. Oh yeah, some little push-ups. Uh-oh. My screen just died. Never mind, it's back. I had a monitor go dead for a second. Let's see, am I back in view? Hey, look at that. I'm still here. Wow, 5 push-ups after not doing push-ups for like weeks is a lot. Yeah, I need to find where this gets. This is a bool. And well, no, it's a function. Why can't I'm having trouble finding it? Go to definition. A bool. Okay. Check if team is knocked out. Number of knocked out units is equal to 0. Set it to 0 so there isn't stacking values. Okay. Team size ++. Name knocked out. Teams knocked out. Here. Huh. If now it's true. ++. Okay. If number of team equal to team size, team is knocked out. Check if team is knocked out. So Shanika is knocked out. Check if team is knocked out. Shaniqua knocked out. Team is knocked out. Everyone is out cold. Player's turn. So we're here. So we've done all this. The enemy does this. He checks if we're knocked out. So battle state's lost. Else player choose. Oh, we got a problem here. This is where the problem is thing. If everyone's out cold, we shouldn't even go. Else player chooses next unit, even if they are unconscious. Put only button options. Huh. This makes things a little bit more complicated. A little bit more complicated. I maybe need to... No, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to clear all this. We are going to set our things here. What are we using? Yeah, that's fine. Here, we're going to change this prefab. We're going to use a different prefab. We're going to make our slime be our prefab that we're going to use. I think. I'm going to make the slime really weak so that I'm not taking as much damage. Yeah, slime does 1 damage and has 5 health. Yeah, that's what I'll make the slime super weak. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay. And then we're going to go back. We're going to go to here. Go to here. And we're going to take all 3 of these guys. Boop. And we're going to change that to the slime. So now we have the slime prefab. We should be fighting the slime, who is extremely weak. So I shouldn't have a problem having people shouldn't die. Number of enemies 1. Perfect. He got bonked, and my slime keeps bonking, that's an issue with the slime animation. Look at that. Just like that, you find something wrong. We got the slime. We go look at his thing, his animator. It goes up, it goes down. It does not look like it wants to go down. It keeps running this animation. Can I click you? No. No, something's broken there. Whatever. It is what it is. Okay. Here, we'll do Hurricane Slash. Cool. Slime didn't even want to die. What the heck? There we go. He was supposed to die. Okay. Incoming attack. Hurricane Slash. Wait. Yeah. Hurricane Slash is dead true. If using XP, it is gained here. Battle is won. So then we exit battle. Boop. Good. This is a problem. This shouldn't have happened like this. We come back here. This didn't get... Why? We loaded scene. Loaded scene. But it's put us back to 0, which makes no sense. Battle 1. Okay. We do our transition. We go back to that scene. This gets called on awake. I'm doing this. Set UI text. It doesn't do any of this. It doesn't want to do this. So maybe not in awake, but maybe in start. Yeah, there's got to be something I'm missing that's causing this hiccup. Because battle's won, we come back, it shouldn't be offering us a new person. This should have gone up, that should have stayed. Okay, let's try it again. Run it again. But at least we have a weak slime, which is fine. The slime gets to attack first over and over again, which is fine. Combat. We get a slime, he's going to blast us. Slime's screwed up. Pop this, end the battle. Okay. There's a problem here. We get to this, we load here. Load next scene. Cool. We loaded the next scene. What's the next thing that happens? What happens after this gets loaded? Let's try this again. Clear. I should actually have my stuff change between scenes. Cool. Quick Rick. We'll do battle. Clear this. Slash. Clear this. End battle. So, battle 1. Load battle. New ladder started. This shouldn't happen. That's wrong. This is wrong. This should not happen. We should not have a new battle starting because this says otherwise. If is equal to true, which it's not, so this shouldn't happen. Why? Why? We know it's not true. We literally see it right here. It says that new game is not true. So why is it doing this? Something is just a little jank. And I gotta figure it out. New ladder. Load scene. Before that loads, this loads. We connect all of them. They all connect. Party size is equal to ladder. Party size. Get the player size from the ladder data. Okay, so this should have some extra data then. Here, let's grab one of these. It says party size is 0. Oh, it says there's no ladder connection. No, that should connect here. Huh. Oh, we have an issue. Hero number. So ladder game data. This is not connected. Wait, why do I have ladder game data here and then I have it here? Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. I'm using it in 2 different places. I created it here, and then I created it up there. So, that's why everything doesn't make any sense. So this one does not need to exist. Boop. And this is just going to be this. And that looks like that's super good there. We have a red spot way down here. And all of this has to be changed. So this gets this gets this, this gets this. That fixes all of that. Is there anywhere else I'm using that same thing? And this is why you put comments in your code to see where things go. So now we should see some refactors, things working the way they're supposed to. Okay, let's try this again. Clear this. Let's run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Cool. Cool. Samurai. Cool. We cycle the buttons. Go to combat. Samurai took a bunch of damage. Samurai uses slash. Samurai didn't actually animate slash, but whatever. We defeated the dude. Oh. There we go. We're on the second floor. Ooh, but why do we have 3 enemies? This doesn't make sense. We shouldn't have 3 enemies. My thing should have calculated differently. Because, yeah, what? We are on level 2. Perfect. All these things are reconnected. Well, we're getting there. This shouldn't be that strong. This shouldn't be a level. We shouldn't have a 3. Ladder type 3, fine. But why is it 3 enemies? We're only on the second floor. There shouldn't be 3 enemies. Number of enemies. Wait, what? I'm confused. I thought I had... Oh, Sally. Cycle. But then what? On awake, we do this. I should just make it a thing whenever it's called. No, it needs to be the same. So then this thing here has to be the same there, because if it's all run in the same code, they use the exact same number. Okay, because yeah, I bet you that thing is not actually random. It probably has the correct thing. Okay, yep. Retired doesn't work. I know that, but we'll keep going. We'll go back. We'll do it again. Just keep running it till we get up to where we want to be. Shaniqua, let's attack. Everyone's battle over. Ooh, we have a recruit, we have a heal, and we have a way out. Let's heal. Heal error. What? It says button component cycle. What? Missing reference. Oh. Yeah, there we go. That's more reference stuff that we need to trigger. choice 1, 2, 3, and choice ladder. So 1, 2, 3. We need another thing in here, similar to when we're setting up our thing here, set text. No, we're gonna call. Let's just make it a public void reconnect game objects. I'm gonna grab this, Control X, Control V. Or else this is doing reconnecting the UI stuff. Reconnecting buttons. If what are my buttons called? Button 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, button 1, 2, 3. If button 1 is equal to null, then we're going to do that, which is going to be button 1 is equal to game object. Oops. Game object dot find. What did I call that in here? Choice 1 brackets choice. Okay, cool. I can I copy? Copy? Does that work? Nope. Wow, that's an interesting. Oh, that's what it actually, that's what copying is. It's a JSON wrapped identifier. Interesting. Did not know that. So it's choice. And then we're gonna do this. And then this is button 2. Tree. Two. Oopsies, undo. That's 1. This one is 2. Let's do this. And then this is 1, I believe. Yeah, that's brackets 1. Right, there's space here. And then here, brackets 2. And then I think ladder's the one that's calling it. Calls it at the very beginning. Yeah, it calls it here. And we'll also do for that, which we'll do it on the awake. Just have it awake. Ladder dot reconnect objects. Bam. So now we just have a simple call. It's going to reconnect the objects. Poop. Pank. Actually, we should put in that we're doing it. Yeah, well, it's fine. It should be fine. Actually, let's put it at the bottom here. Debug.log. Reconnected objects to ladder game data. because it's not getting deleted, so it doesn't actually care. So then, what do we got here? Oh, I forgot a curly bracket. Look, even Unity's like, hey, I see you did some code changes and you didn't fix it. Well, that's good. That's good. That's a good little jump. I'm happy about that. So now let's hit this ladder again. Cool. Pick a dude. Do a battle. Slash a dude. Leave the battle. Now we can recruit a second Rick. Do we recruit a second Rick? No, let's do another battle. Aha! Here we have a broken thing. So why is this broken? So we get to here. We want to do the setup. This gets to here. Enemy prefab.length. So, clone. Do we not create the clone? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Ah, yeah, we didn't make made a clone of Rick, but we didn't make a clone of the enemy. Interesting, something glitched out here. Okay, let's run it again, see what happens. Let's clear this. We take Rick. We go into a battle. Shaky cam slash. We've won. Party list stats 0 is this. Cool. Let's clear that. Let's end the battle. Now we're here. Okay. Reconnected objects. Let's just double check all our stuff. Yeah, connected. Is that something that's there normally? Ladder. Choice ladder data. I think that's interesting. Because choice ladder data. What is choice ladder data? And then where is this getting used? Yeah. It gets used where? Okay, here is equal to get component ladder data, set choice button data 1. Okay, so if I click this one, let's clear all this, click the heal, because Rick is not at 100%. Rick's current health is 19. Cool. Heal. Healing didn't do anything, but so let's go to pressed heal. Heal. So we need to heal. We need to set this to heal people. So we pressed heal. This needs to trigger the healing thing. So I want to heal all the people in. Well, we'll just do it. Ladder data dot party unit stats 0 dot current HP is equal to whatever my heal is. What did I put my heal percentage at? What's heal? Heal. Where's my healing thing? I saw something about that. Heal rate. Heal rate. Okay, heal rate is the thing. It's a percentage, so I have to do some math here. So we're healing this guy. So his current HP will be equal to geez, I have to do math. My brain's mathing. Okay. What do we need to know? We know his max HP. I have to do this in my head. So, yeah. I have to do ladder data dot party stats, this same dude, 0 dot max HP. Okay, that is, there's got to be some math function I can use. Get an int value get a percentage value of an int number. Can I do that? Divide the integral by the total value, then multiply by. I know how to do that formula, but I need it to come out as not a float. Yeah, I know that's how you do it. I don't want it to be a float. Because it's this divided by heal rate, and then it's going to be this whole thing multiplied by 100. Yeah, that gives me this. That gives me the output of that. But then I want this to be, and I want to output as a float, as an int. Unity output an int value. How do I want to show int value in text? No. I want to make it an int value. Is this the one that works it? I want to do math, and I want it to come out int. What are you trying to do? Okay. So what I'm trying to do is I'm doing a heal, right? The heal heals the heroes a heal rate, which is just a percentage, right? So it's easy when the numbers are straightforward. Is current HP an int? Yeah, all the HP values are int. So pretty much what I got to do is I got to make this thing, this calculation output an int, right? So it's like my max HP divided by the healing rate. So let's say 40% times 100 gives me my like 40% of whatever their max HP is. So let's say it's 5.5. I want it to be 5. And then then it would be current space. This is going to be current I have to do this whole thing again. I have to do all this. Control C. And then go this. So current HP plus whatever this number is going to be, which sadly, it needs to be an int. It's going to be upset because it's not an int. Yeah, see, so it's going to be so if my HP is 5 plus 5.5, so it's going to make my current thing. But I also have to check that if the value is above my max HP, there's also, I don't know why that freaking canceled that out. Maybe because it's code. But yeah, actually I like that idea. I can put it in. Can I do int? But that's really old. Yeah, no. But this is not bad. This is not, like what you're saying is not bad. Yeah, I need to case this into an int. I know there's a way to do it. I know there's a way to like make Unity math. I'm sure it's like math something. I think it's math. Okay, this is it. I think it's this. It's math. Oopsies. Math f dot round to int. I think that's what I want. Oop. Yeah, so this is going to round this number to an int. What do you mean it's not bracketed right? This calculation, so it's like, that should work just really old. Wait, did I do my bracketing right? Now you're saying it. You're saying, because this, okay, let's say this is 20 divided by, no, I have this the other way. It has to be rate divided by that. Let's get a thing real quick. No, man. Let's go calculator, actually. The old way where you're doing it requires an int. Yeah. Yeah, so, okay, so let's do this. So this I'm saying divide by 40. Can do that. Times 100 is 50. That's wrong. That's giving me my the int thing. No, but even this, I just realized that this is wrong. So it actually has to be 40 divided by 20 times 100. What? Close. 40 divided by 20 gives me 2. No, that's wrong. If my max HP is 20, I divide by 40%, it's 0.5, right? Then we multiply that by 100, is 50. Why does this, my brain's not mathing right. Okay, so then this will give 50. I don't want to do this. But like, what if, I know I'm doing this wrong. Why am I doing this wrong? The math is not mathing correct, because I wouldn't add 50 to my current HP. I want to add like, okay, let me do it again, math-wise. Let's use simple numbers. Simple numbers. We will use 50 max health divided by 50%, right? Which is half. So I should be, this shouldn't be 1. And then I multiply this, it's 100%. It's 100 health. That doesn't make any sense. Why am I doing this wrong? It's 40 over whatever, percentage over total multiplied by 100 to give you your value. Right? 40 over, so 50 over 25. No, that's wrong, This times this divided by, no. This divided by this. Why can't I do this in my head? I used to be able to do this math simple in my head. I'm getting very frustrated here. I need to see it. I'm just going to write it down. I'm going to write it down. Can't figure this out without writing it down. Okay. So we got our max HP. So we want total. This is 100. This is our max HP. HP. This is 40%. This times this divided by that. There we go. So it would be 40%. This times this divided by that gives us that. Right? 40% times our max HP. Say our max HP is 20. Gives us that. Divided by 100 gives us 8. 40% of 20 is 8. Yeah, because, yes, there we go. That is, okay. So it's max HP. No, there we go. This is where it's wrong. It's this times this, and then it's divided by this. That should give me the output I want. Then this, then after we do all that, we check if, oopsies. So then we check here if this is greater than max HP, then we just set it to max. Control V is equal to Control V max HP. Bingo, bango, kaboom. Now I do want to put a little calculation here. I'm going to put a debug in here just for me. Debug dot log, and I'm going to put the math here as well because I want it. So it's going to go, we'll do the same, actually, whatever, we'll just say what this is. Control C. Heals plus, and this is going to be ladder data dot party stats 0 dot Unit name. There we go. I don't know why this went away. I want this to be there. Okay. Bracket, 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 and close bracket. Bink. Cool. That should. This only heals our first person. Which technically this should loop and heal all of them. But yeah. I should just make it so it heals all of them. I should just make it loop through. I have something like that somewhere here. It's just a for each. Yeah. Int 1 greater than game later. That's slots. No, this is. I should do it like that, but I'm just gonna do it like this for now. I know I can condense this into something cleaner, but it's literally the same thing a few times. So that's, this goes to 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh no, sorry, that's a 2s. 2. Because my length is actually not going to change. That's the thing. I'm always going to have a length of 4 for this array of stuff. But I should probably have. It's gonna cause a problem because it's gonna be like, oh, there's no data for that. So I should also put a little thing. Dot party unit stat whatever bing 0. Oopsies, I need to put an if cv. What did I just do? Oh yeah, I didn't do x. If this stuff is not null, so there's actually data there, then we'll do this thing. Okay, that's pretty much it. Checks if it's not null, it does it. And then I need to do the same thing over again. Control C, Control V, and then this is going to go, oopsies, oopsies, swoop. Okay, then this is going to be 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I have to do this so many times. I should make it a for loop. But then I have to, no, because the for loop it would work, but I have to put in second redundancy in. I'm just going to do what I'm doing. Going to copy this and make it a lot easier. Control C, Control V, and Control V. So we have 0, 2, 2. I know there's a shortcut to this where you can like select all the same things in a bracketed area. Just got to make sure I pick all the correct values. And then this one is tree, 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 and tree. Okay, so heal should work now. It'll heal the total amount of people I have in my party. Cool. Bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-S. Clear this. Clear this. Let's run it back. Run it back over and over and over again. Cool. Take the archer. You know what? Let's do a battle. Let's do a stab. Cool. Homie's got a little health. Clear this. Let's recruit. Okay, so cool. This is actually where we want to be. So we have Ted Longstrider, who did take damage. His current HP is at 9. What? What archer? That archer's got boob physics? My archer? I don't think my archer has boob physics. And then home slice here, he has max health. So let's go to a heal. Longstrider heals 8. Luke heals 8. Okay, so now Longstrider is back up to full. You go back to the battle. Okay, I'll go to a battle. Here. Bing, bing. Go here. Oh no! What is going on here? Why are you upset? Why is it getting upset with this? This is the same thing that happened last time. I went to my second battle, and then it decided to poop. And it gets upset with enemy prefab length. E length is equal to enemy prefab dot length. Is that because battle? Is this the issue here? It's getting upset? Why are you getting upset here? We have all the hero prefabs. So there's something in the setup. There's something in the setup that's going kaput. So we're creating prefabs. We instantiate and we create a prefab for 0. Slot 0, slot 0. Ladder slot 0. Cool. Then we're trying to do this. Enemy prefab length. Is it because I have more than one enemy? Party size 2. Cool. No, something is amiss. Maybe because I bumped up. I don't know what it is. Okay, clear all this. Let's take Rick. Rick. Cool. Let's go fight Rick. I have to fix this. Getting my stuff always smashed in. Rick takes 1 damage. And this guy doesn't stop doing his thing. We do our attacks. We have clearly won. We end the battle. We come here. We're going to heal Rick. Now we're on floor 3. It says 1 enemy. It breaks. Okay, so press battle, cycle battle, ladder data is true. Set ladder team size to 1. Number of enemies is 0. Why is number of enemies of 0? ladder data dot choice ladder enemy prefab. Why is my number 0? Then we go start ladder setup, and then it gets upset because it says that there's no enemies. It does all this stuff. It gets to here and it's like, oh, the length is 0. That doesn't make any sense. Flippity-doo-dah. Yeah, it's getting upset about that. Any prefab holder. Team size, knocked out. Buttons, blah, 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 blah. Switching buttons. Okay. Yeah, so something kaputs. Let's run it again and find out where that kaput is. Or I have to put a thing in that says, okay, so we go take a ninja, take a battle, stab the fool, clear all this, and it brings us back here. Our ninja would have some health damage, right? Our ninja's current health is down by 1, so let's hit that. Okay, we've healed him. Now, these saying we have number of things is 1. Let's look at them a little closer. You. Number of enemies 1. Cool. Yes, yes. This is all good. This one doesn't have it. This one has 1 enemy. Okay. This is connected to that. That's correct. Now the question is, I have my buttons connected. Choose ladder data. Huh. Okay, so we did this. We did this. Button cycle. Ladder data is true. If ladder data is null, okay, cool. We know that we have our ladder data, which is good. So this is a problem here. It's right here, where it goes enemy prefab is equal to dot choice ladder data prefab. But we didn't have choice ladder data. So this gets a little bit convoluted. Do we have it when we first start? There is none. Okay, cool. I click her. Choice 2 was picked last time. So it is chosen for a split second. Okay, spear, block, heal. So we should see this change for a split second. And it doesn't. And that's why it's breaking. So why does it work the first time and not the other times? There's none. Cool. We choose ninja. We have that. It's the last thing we chose. And we choose combat. Let's look what happens when I click the button. So choice 2. Choice 2 button. When you click it, ladder dot button press go to the battle. Okay. Ladder data dot button press. Ladder data dot button press. There. Ladder data dot button press is what we're calling. Random, trigger, prefabs, recruit, trigger, party UI. Okay, no, where is the ladder data dot button press? On awake, start, press, cycle. Ladder to cycle buttons. Okay, whoa, we're getting close here. Ladder data dot button press does that. Recruit, heal. Cool, whatever, we can close this. It doesn't have to be. It's all the same thing, so I don't need that to be a bunch of crap there. Okay, so if we press 3, it's trigger battle. Okay, so trigger battle. Transition. Okay. So trigger battle then sets us to transition screen. And then it turns all these buttons to false. False. Okay. Okay. So we clicked this one. So there's something before that. Okay, let's... this triggers. What other thing is on this button? Set chosen battle. Okay, ladder data dot set chosen battle data 2. Okay. Ladder data dot set chosen. Set first load. Wait, no, did I read that right? Okay, ladder game data dot set chosen. Whoa. Hello there. That's a lot of people. Hi. HT Kage. HT Kage. Play it cool. Oh, hey, I know that guy. I know Thomas. I'm a raider. Well, hey, wow. Hello to a lot of people. I think this might be the most I've ever been rated. Well, you caught me at like a weirdly awkward time where I'm trying to like bug fix a thing. Gotta run, but I'll check out what you're working on sometime. Cool. Yeah, thanks. Like for people who want to just say hi, click that what is it called? Follow button would be great. But if you want to hang out for a sec and I can tell you about the game, I'm totally down. Yeah, so I'm trying to fix a bug with my ladder system right now, but let's I can probably show you something a little bit cooler. Everyone likes to see stuff. So, and have a little rundown. So we'll run. This is my East Coast game dev friend. Aha! Oh, that's neat. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to follow him too, because if he's a game dev, I wanna see what he's up to. And thank you for the follow. Yeah, so let's switch scenes. Let's go somewhere else. He made Splody. Oh, I know that game. Yo, that's cool. Wait, did I? Maybe I've talked to him before. I think because I played that game on one of my streams, actually. Yeah, I've definitely probably seen his stuff. Yeah, that makes total sense. So yeah, let's just do a quick jump to, let's go to the main menu. Yes, save the scene that I'm working on. So, my game is a pixel art character RPG with some roguelite elements. So, you pretty much, let's go to new. The game is pretty straightforward. You start off, oh yeah, all my art stuff got shrunk. So I have really mini dudes. You'll have characters that you pick from. Characters will have like basic stats, but a lot of the stuff is also randomly generated, or procedurally generated. I should be very specific about that. So you pick a person. There will be a cutscene or something there. You start off in the world, and yeah, you can go on quests. You can go up to people and say, hey, let's give me a quest. Go and get some stuff. Find stuff all around the world. You can go out and you can battle monsters. The combat system... Oh, this is broken right now. But the combat system is similar to Pokemon, where you take turns using different attacks. But probably the big thing, my hook, is how attacks evolve. I'm a big fan of anime and classic cartoons and things like that. So when you see a character yell out their like next attack, I always thought that was cool. So is this this hero choice? Level stats. Let's find the thing that shows a little bit about. I think it's in here. Yeah, so you pretty much, when your character levels up, they get to, is this one? They get to change their attack, or they get to modify it. They can add more words to it to make different things. So here we're looking at your standard things that this guy has. He has stab, heal, slash, and push. You can upgrade it with different words, and you pick what combination you want. So if I want fire stab, so then what's going to happen is when I confirm this, that move will change from a basic stab to a fire stab, so it'll have a fire type. Or you want it to do more damage, you select your two things that you want, you confirm, and then that becomes Mega Stab. And as you go up further and further, your attacks will get more and more powerful, and eventually you'll be pretty freaking strong. The downside is the world is persistent, so time keeps moving forward. Your characters will age, which means they only have a certain lifespan, so you're trying to stop the big evil. And and the game gets harder, so of course you'll eventually be fighting monsters that have really powerful moves too. If your party gets wiped, you can either go back to your guild hall or your home base and see if you have any guys that you have recruited that are still hanging around, and you can take them, but unfortunately they're probably going to be low level. And if everyone's dead, all your heroes are dead, the world time skips, so it moves to the future. And all the actions you took, so let's say you wiped out a goblin village, or you saved a merchant from drowning in a river, so on and so forth, these things will affect what has happened over the time skip. And so like that village you saved might not be a village anymore, it might be a town, which might have some extra things that might help you in your journey, or vice versa. If you let the village burn, you might come back and find that village, which was peaceful and people, is now goblins. Yeah, so a single playthrough is its own encapsulated world. And as you play in that world, that'll change over time. But let's say you start a completely new game, then it's a new seed for a world, and the path that it will create will be different. The roguelite elements are any hero you meet and recruit to your party will then be added to the very starting run screen. So whenever you have to pick a new hero, you'll have them there. So yeah, where's my this part? I don't know if this is going to work right now. It doesn't really bank them, it just unlocks. Oh yeah, so this now works right. It doesn't work like that right now. I have to go this way. Yeah, because the thing is, it would be cool, like, you find someone Yeah, kind of like Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, so it's like you're... let's do this. New... Not as stressful as Darkest Dungeon, of course, because I don't have any kind of stress mechanic. But, like, right now I have all the characters that I have active unlocked. Unfortunately, they're all, like, super tiny. Actually, I could probably fix that real quick. I go here, go camera, and zoom this guy in. Something like that. It's not the greatest way to do it, but it'll do for now. Yeah, so you got, you got Brute, got Shaniqua, got a Wizard, got a Knight, you got an Archer, you got a Samurai, you got a Ninja. I don't know where this guy is, he's hiding. He's a flaming sword dude. You got, Joe with a hammer. And yeah, so these are just some of the characters. And yeah, that's my game. I'll be doing a public beta probably close to summer. In the second quarter is when that's going to happen. It won't be the full game. It won't be the big open world type stuff. It's going to be the ladder system I'm working on, which is just a way for people to get the experience of fighting, recruiting, battling, leveling up, and so you start off at the very bottom of a dingy dungeon, and you work your way up to the very top, and that's what's going to be my beta test, because it's the easiest way for me to collect game data on balance-based stuff. So, like, what moves are going to be broken, what things average players do, deaths, stuff like that, how many times someone plays, how many times people actually can get to the end, because this is just cutting out all the traversal mechanics, like just moving around the world. So, like, if you remember something like Pokemon, you had to have, like, cut or slash or something like that to, like, get past grass or strength. So I have skill checks, which is effectively like your equivalents to help you traverse the world. Yeah, so this is just getting rid of some of that stuff to make it quicker for my data analysis for, like, the main key things of what I want to get back from my my play. It's a beta play test, really. And yeah, so that's what I'm working on. Just trying to get my ladder system up and going. Right now, it doesn't look super pretty, but yeah, it works pretty much the same way. You get into here, you pick your first person. You can go in battle. I'm gonna smash this slime, kill him real quick in the battle. Then you can choose. It's all procedurally kind of ticked. I might do an overview map similar to Slay the Spire, where you can actually see, like, the rooms you're passing through. Right now, I just have buttons. Yeah, we can heal. We can go into another battle. Oh, this is just I don't know if you can see this, but this little button here is just a way for me to parse my attacks. So I was talking about how my attacks have cool stuff. So here, the attack name is Icy Aqua Blast. And what it means is that it has an ice element, a water element, and a multiplier of nothing. But it just gives me that. So if I do something like, I don't know, Mega Fire Twin Slash, and I click this button, it outputs that I have a ×2 modifier because I have twin, so the attack happens twice. I have Mega, which is going to increase the damage of the attack by 100%. And the type of damage, it's a slashing attack. I don't know what fire, maybe it's flame. This has to be exactly right. Flame. Maybe that's why. No, I don't know. I don't remember what I wrote for my fire stuff. You can see that in my lovely, what is it, attack parsing? I think fire was misspelled. Oh, that's possible. Yeah, because, like, you can see here's like some of the stuff. So pretty much you have a multiplier. It multiplies how many times the attack gets you. Like, if it's a slash, a double slash means you actually do it twice. So if there's like a fire tick, it'll do 2 ticks of fire damage. Then you have your extra damage modifiers, Mega, Super, Hardcore. They all have different values. They just modify the total damage. And elements, Oh, it was blazing, the word that I have right now. This is going to be much larger. It's going to have a very big, like a very long list, but it all has to get put in. Then we have damage types, your standard damage types, like D&D style, where you have slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing. I also have normal and magic. There is a push-pull mechanic. That's because if you're fighting, so let's grab a, if this works, I think it's broken still. It's still broken. But yeah, because it's a one-on-one battle, you might not have a good matchup. So you might have an attack like, let's say, Hydro Push, for instance, and you're going against a guy who's resistant to water. You could use an attack that would force that unit to go back into the order, and then the next guy would pop out. So you can kind of force your opponent to either have a guy come in front so you can fight, or you can have them, you could pull someone in, and vice versa. So the AI can also do the same thing. It won't be as mean, probably. I haven't fully made how I want the AI logic to work. I don't want it to be overly aggressively broken, but it will have scaling factors. So it'll learn. It'll procedurally estimate stuff based on prior actions you make. So there's a lot of, big words people use, but really it's basic logic. It's just 1 + 1 is 2, and then it's like, oh, okay, I see this person likes to use 1 a lot, so I'm going to use 2. So that's the thing. Yeah, that's it. And I'm just trying to figure out why it keeps breaking after the second battle. It seems like there's a weird connection issue. I pick someone, I fight. Right now, it's the fights are really quick because I just made this slime like 1 health. I battle. I took some damage, so I can actually look at my hero, Shaniqua. She is currently at 9 HP from 10 HP, so let's heal her. Now this is... Ooh, I could also recruit. And now we got Joe. Joe's joined our party. And now if I go to combat, this is where it breaks. There is a break here, and it's very aggravating. There is this thing here, where it says missing ladder data. Well, when I click this button, it's supposed to take that and put it here, so that when I move to my fighting, it has that information. And right now, it's not doing that, and I'm not sure exactly why, and it's very aggravating. Yeah, see, there we go. And then we get a null reference. It knows everything about our hero, does that, but then it's like, hey, you're missing, this doesn't work because you're missing a number here. And I have to figure out why it's like, oh, prefab.length doesn't exist because my enemy prefab doesn't exist. Yeah, coding, fun times. So yeah, and then we go to start. If this is true, here, enemy prefab is equal to ladder game data dot choice ladder dot enemy prefab. So this doesn't get found for some weird reason. So I need to make sure I figure out why it's breaking. But that is bringing me... Are you streaming for lunch, Tom? Because I'm probably going to be going for lunch soon. Nah, on a bit of a hiatus. No, that's fair. That's fair. But, well, since I have 7 people... I don't know if all 7 people... Well, I mean, 8 people. It's going back and forth. It's crazy. Craziness. And I streamed actually pretty good. I streamed almost... we're at about 2 hours and 40 minutes. Pretty good little stream. I don't know if anyone out there besides Thomas has questions. I like to take questions. I like to answer and talk about stuff. Oh, wait, Tom, did I put an item for you? Yo, I totally forgot about that. I've been doing this thing with items lately. Prefab. Item? Do I have a Tom? Honest Thomas? I don't think we have an item for you. Let's make one. Oh, I can't take hot things. Do this. Go here. We're going to put this in here. Yeah, just a little thing for people who like come and watch my stream and interact. I've just been kind of, it's it's not a lot of work, and the hard part will be later making kind of like little pixel art icons for them. But I pretty much have a very basic item thing. So played OG Pokemon, or not OG Pokemon, but just Pokemon. They can hold an item, and that item does something. It probably like gives them a bonus or whatever. So I have the same thing. Each hero can hold an item. Items have 3 states. They have a broken state where they don't do anything. They have their active state when they're like working fine, and then they have an awakened state where they do something super cool. Pretty much all it is a stat. In most cases, just a stat buff. So what I've been doing is I've been creating people who come onto stream. Yeah, it's just a buff. Really simple. It literally just adjusts some very basic stats. So like maybe you want to be like Honest Thomas's Dung Bells of Might, right? And what it is when it's like operational, it gives the hero +2 to their strength stat, which affects certain attack damage, right? So we're going to call it Honest Thomas. And Honest Tom. And also it's a cool thing because it's like I can later on kind of, because I'm using this, it's like a way I can also reference stuff later for marketing purposes. I can pretty much go through all my items and be like, you know, hey, I'm doing this thing. Okay, so we've got the name is going. Do you have a cool name do you want to go with? Do you want to just go with Honest Thomas? Or do you have something else? Actually, no, the name is going to be just, it's got to be something mundane. Pick a mundane object that someone would carry. What kind of buff would you like to give? Would you like to give a buff to strength, dexterity, toughness, magic, crit chance, speed, maybe an element bonus, or a resistance type? It could be a healing item. Do all sorts of cool stuff. And then I'll have to come up, we'll do some flavor text. Or what's in your pocket right now? I'm a fan of crit chance. What buffs are lacking right now? Oh, there's I can, well, if you want, I'll give you an idea of some of the other items. We have Ares on ice. He's got a crystal, and when it's fully operational, well, actually no, we won't talk about his. He went and did something silly. We got Meow Edge. It's a sword. The item, if being held, pretty much gives a bonus to slashing damage. Gives +2 strength and +2 speed, and an extra bonus to wind. We have Mr. Battlehaas. It's a scroll, and pretty much it helps. It makes you go faster. It gives you a bonus to your speed, and pretty much lets you go first. It's a thing to make it so you can go first. It's made for mages, so a mage can actually attack first. There's the Nana, which is Anna's thing, and it's a halbert, and it gives strength and like lifesteal. We got like Sweet Drop. Sweet Drops was another person who popped in, and theirs is a glass orb. And what happens is when it's fully, when you clean it, you can put charges in it, and the charges give extra mana, and they do like a passive healing, pretty much. We've got Sword. Oh, we got Flannelbeard, another game developer. We have the Sword of Flannelbeard. His just gives strength and crit chance. It's hard. It's not hard. Whatever you like. Just pick a cool thing that a person would carry. Because the items I have are a quiver, a sword, an orb, a halbert, a tube scroll, another sword, a spear, and a crystal. So, yeah. It's funny because putting people on the spot, everyone gets all like, oh no, a shield or armor? Ooh, I like that. We don't have any shields. I like that. Let's go with a shield. shield. Well, definitely shield would be something like a toughness thing. And what's the true name? Oh, I know what it's going to be. Honest. It's going to be honest. Honest Shield of Thomas. No. Honest Shield of Thomas? Yeah, gotta add toughness. So we're gonna add some toughness here. Toughness affects your max health. So if you increase the hero's toughness, their max health goes up, which is actually really good. Having more health is always good. Honest Thomas's shield. Yeah, why not? Honest Thomas's shield. That's how I'm gonna. This is shield. Now you become a legendary hero. When it's broken, I'm assuming, well, you have like a little metal shield. So we'll do rusted metal shield. Why can't I do that? Shield. And then when it's working, I can't remember what that shape is called. What's that shape called? Whatever. I'll just say a heavy, strong shield. So when it's up and running, and then when it's awakened, what? I need a description for awakened. Durability, let's put the durability high. Let's go with 20. Item won't be broken. Do you want it to be a quest item or something that's just found in the world? It's definitely going to need to be repaired if it's broken. And we need I have to give it another stat. Unless you want to put 4. Do you want to make it like super tough? Generally, so the max amount of points I put into an item is 4 total. So like 2 in 2 different things, or 1 in 4 different things. Or I could put 4 into toughness, which would be quite a lot, because toughness is a multiplier. And then... Actually, you know what? We're also going to give it a damage-resistant type to... Split it. Not broke. Let's split so it's not broken or too... Oh, no! I mean... I can adjust all this stuff at a later date. So I kind of like having things that might actually be broken. But I am going to give it a resistance bonus. And I would say... I'm going to do slashing. I feel like... Slashing. I feel like I have a lot of enemies that do slashing. So I think that's a good kind of combo. Remember, it's a weird thing to say broken. Because the fact that I only have... A hero can only carry 1 item. And, you know, the items are more or less a way to maybe plug a hole in a build. So let's say you have a guy who's kind of like a lot of his stuff is based on being really tough. And when you level up, heroes have a key stat, which will always go up by a point. And then it disperses 4 more points randomly to the hero. So you could get a bad roll and end up with a hero that has like, oh, I'm a tough hero, but I'm only getting like a point of toughness each time instead of 2 points each time you level up. So 2 of the exact same hero class, or whatever, hero character, could level up, and 1 could be considerably tougher than the other one. So yeah, that's kind of what the items are meant for. The items are meant to fill... To if you get your hands on it, and the more items I have, the better. That's like the big thing, because it's the RNG is not super aggressive. I don't like having super aggressive RNG. Like if you have a tank character, your tank character better have stats that are going to make them tankier, but it means that a mage could get lucky and, oh, he's got a little extra health. Or a tank could have a little extra magic. And then and then to fill the it's all about trying to make it so that each run, even though you're using the same character, feels different. And that's kind of what I want to aim for with everything. I think the spice of life is definitely choice. And at first I was going to have crazy amount of choice. Now there's going to be a lot of options, but not a lot of choices, if that makes any sense. Right? So it's like you level up, points go to you randomly, you go. So level, oh, now I got a level up that I get to upgrade one of my attacks. Cool, now you got a choice, and you'll have to pick there. Blah, blah, blah. You eventually get to, I find a merchant. He's selling some items. I'm not going to give the player a lot of gold. I'm not sure if I'm even going to use gold. I'm like back and forth on how I want to make it so you can acquire items. I like the idea of dropped items. And I always liked how Diablo was kind of a jerk to you with like, you only have this much slot to like hold all your items. So you'd like leave stuff on the ground to come back. Like you make a portal, you go back to town, you sell whatever you want or keep whatever you want, and then you got to go back and you got to like... Yeah, like, so the idea is that if a hero can only carry one item each, and you have a max party of 4, that means you can only carry 4 items. So there's going to be hard choices, and that's fun, is that you're going to be in a situation where, like, I have item A and item B, and I'm like, item A is really good for my guy right now, but item B might be better later, right? And unlike Diablo, I think... my plan is to not have the items will stay in the world, but they can be moved and they can disappear. And that's a little bit of like some game magic that sometimes it's better not to tell everyone every single mechanic that's in the game. But yeah, there'll be some mechanics that have stuff move around, because remember, when you have a time skip, stuff might not be where you left it. Maybe your party got wiped and they all had cool gear, and 100 years pass, and all that's left is a rusty sword. Oh, and that's why we have durability. And items will age, and as they age, their durability goes down, so that's how your shield can become rusted. But yeah, I think that's good. Let's finish this off. Let's make this into a new prefab. And there we go. Bing, bang, boom. There we go. We have Honest Thomas's shield. I think I need to put Honest Thomas's shield. Is there like a apostrophe S? Or I should put shield of... oh, just a... yeah, apostrophe. Yeah. Cool. And that's that. And, yeah. Oh, I told you I got affiliate and stuff. And I have my great spamming of where is it? Can I see this? Does this show me? Yep. I have made a total of $7.45. And that's all because of saving up for those push-ups. I already did Anna made me do push-ups today. Yeah, I got a sub, one sub, which was crazy. I was like, you don't have to sub to me. Like, subs are real money, right? People have to spend money on that. And then Anna gave me her Prime sub, and another buddy gave me a Prime sub. And surprisingly, for some reason, the Prime sub seems to equate to more than a regular sub. I don't know how this stuff works. This is just all weird. But yeah, streaming. Got to try to stream more. Oh, what just happened? Oh, the Prime sub. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why. I think Prime subs are... I don't know why they seem to be valued more. They're like $2 or something, which is really cool. But I don't think you can... what's it called? You can't set Prime subs to automatically go. Yeah, it's weird because it's like you know, you think that the real sub, which someone's spending like $8 or whatever, right? $8 real money, which, you know, whatever, it's like a coffee or something. You can't even buy like a fast food for $8. No, exactly. You need to manually use your Prime every month. Yeah. So, what about you? Like, why are you bringing down the streaming? Why are you streaming less? What's going on with that? Just need to take a break? You grinded too hard? I mean, I don't even know how you play some of the games you play. Like, gosh. I get frustrated watching how you just like reset and you're like 3 jumps in. Oh, actually, I should show you this. I don't know, you're a speedrunner person. This is a game that's going to come out in early access by Nerkmind. He's a guy up in Montreal. I think he's in Montreal, or maybe he's in Quebec City. French dude, and I followed him. March break, kids. Last week we were sick. Oh my gosh, I know. I got sick too. I had last week Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday sick. Monday I literally had to change the bed sheets because I was sweating so much, cold sweats. Yeah, so I had like the flu for the first 3 days. Yeah, and then we had Cece. She went to a day camp, so we had to go drop her off at day camp, and then the other kids they had what's it called, daycare, and Anna's mom was taking care of the twins. But yeah, like it was crazy. I was super sick. And what else happened? Oh, Cece lost her first tooth. That was another thing. But yeah, like March break was kind of just a shit show, I feel like. Well, for me anyways, I wasn't feeling super good. So, but yeah, Tooth Fairy hype. Did the $2 for the Tooth Fairy. And she has a piggy bank that my sister had got her for Christmas. So how it works is that any money she gets, she puts in the piggy bank, and then my sister says that pretty much at the end of the year, each year she'll be sending a piggy bank, and then she'll be doubling whatever was in the piggy bank to a certain amount, of course. And so Cece does she does the recycling. So we'll get all the cans and things, and whenever we go to the store, she'll get to crush all of it. If she does it with her sister, they split the money evenly. But yeah, you should wishlist this. Support your local Quebecois game developers. It's a speedrun game. It's built in Unity also, 3D. He got his English and French audio. And yeah, I think he's releasing this I think he's releasing it like tomorrow or this weekend or something. So, yep, home slice. Actually, I wonder, maybe you know what? That's how I'll close off. Maybe I'll close off going. I'll hype train him because he's actually. Because do you have many people who speak French in your thing? Probably not, huh? You got a lot of English speaking followers on your stream. But yeah, pretty cool game here. He's been working on it for a bit. Let's see. Maybe he is. Can I raid him? Raid a channel before I go to lunch. Ooh, Godot. Everyone's using Godot. So much Godot people. Surprisingly, a lot more game devs out today. But a lot of people doing Godot. Oh, he's got a lot of people streaming. But is he doing French? He might be speaking. He might be French. That's the thing. If you have English viewers. Yeah, he's doing French. So, but he's a good guy. I will win, and we'll fire this. They are English.
Not good.
They're English. Okay, is this working?
C'est celui-là qui a une priorité puis est coché en prio. Ben la tabarnak. Excusez, j'ai sacré.
English. Read. There we go. Let's see.
Ben voyons. Yo Dark! Salut gang! Yo! Welcome in! Thank you Dark! Arrête des anglais. Honest. Tell me you're being too honest right now. Gorgé, salut,
That's good. Bye bye.
Bien. Double